Welcome to Soccer Gaming and welcome to the channel where you can learn how to play MLB The Show, and the channel that will show you some tips and tricks and help you get better than all of your friends at MLB The Show 22. And in this episode, we're going to go over the SIZZLING summer program. We're going to go over all the things you're going to get in the program. We're going to go over how you earn the program points, and then we're also going to go over the fastest way possible to get it done, and we'll also go over what you can kind of expect moving forward in this program. So if you'd like to watch that, stick around. So the first thing we're going to go over is where you can find it. Drop down here and go over to the play tab, go over to programs, and it is the featured program here. Right now you have 17 days and 17 hours to get the SIZZLING summer program done. Now opening this up with A or X, depending on if you're on Xbox or PlayStation, you will see this screen. And as always, you have to get XP in order to continue to go up and unlock the things. So as we're going, you're going to get a couple of packs there. You're going to get this beautiful MLB The Show logo there, icon. You're going to get some legendary bat skins. You're going to get some flashback players that you've had before. You're going to get a classic player here. Going to get some pretty sick 4th of July gloves. Another 4th of July glove there. The Pirates, the Mets. Getting some other classics and flashback cards here. Going to get the Cardinals jersey at 80,000 XP. 90,000, you're going to get another flashbacks and legends. You're going to get a beautiful 4th of July bat grip there for freedom. Another batting glove. Then up here at 190, you're going to be getting the socks for the 4th of July. You're going to get, looks like a Lady Liberty there. Gets a bat. I'm walking here at 220, some packs, balling as a habit pack. And then at 250, you're going to get the SIZZLING summer bosses, and you get to choose one of these four. These are the guys you're going after: Honus Wagner, Mike Piazza, Raleigh Fingers, or Stan Musial. So whoever you want, just taking a quick look at these. I'm not going to break them down all the way, but those are the stats for Honus Wagner. These are the stats for Mike Piazza. It looks like a pretty good catcher card. I mean, Mike Piazza is always a good catcher card. Then you got Raleigh Fingers here as a closing pitcher with 94-95. And then we got Stan Musial in right field, also plays first, left, and center, and those are his stats as well. Now, you're going to get to pick one of these here at 250,000. Then we're going to keep going here. Going to get a cover athlete here, so another chance at a cover athlete. And then at 300,000, you're going to get the 96 overall Fernando Valenzuela. You know what this card can do? This card was a main card in last year's game. I expect it to be a main card early on. I expect this to be a main card for maybe about a month, and then by then people will get used to hitting it and everything. But right now it's up there at 96. Looking at the stats for him, then you're gonna get Ballinez habit pack, and then at 325 you're going to get another SIZZLING summer. So it looks like you're going to be able to take two of these guys, two of the Takashi event cards, and so you're gonna knock these out. So at 325 you're gonna get one, and at 250 XP you're gonna get one. And then we're gonna just finish this out with a bunch of packs and everything. You're gonna get an always intense choice pack there, a Legends Takashi. These are the old ones, not the brand new ones, so if you need some of the old ones, they're there. A 5-pack there, 3,000 stubs at 420, some more packs. A Ball is a Habit at 480, and always intense at 500k. So if you're needing some of these, you can grab them there. 520, you're getting 2 packs, 3 packs at 540, and then as you can see, the farther we go, the more packs and the more stubs we get. If you get all the way up to 750,000 XP, you get 20 packs. Well, it's 21 because you get a bonus pack. Now, if you're wondering how are we going to do all of this in 17 days, well, I'll go over that now. So the first way you're going to get it, and basically the way you're going to get it, is gameplay XP. Just play the game. If you play the game, you will get XP, and if you play it enough, you'll get enough XP to be able to unlock everything you need. Another way is the daily moments. There are 3 daily moments in a 3-day span. They tell you when they expire. You can see there that they expire. The date is in the blue there, so you can see when they expire. And if you knock these out daily, it looks like you get 1,500 XP for doing them. So just knocking them out daily, you're going to get a ton of XP throughout the 17 days that it's available. So the next thing is the featured program moments. Now, these are a set of, it looks like they are 1,500 as well. Yeah, 1,500 XP. So again, you're just going to knock these out and try to do all of these for the 1,500 XP early on. And then there's the week 1 legends and flashback missions. Same thing here. You're going to try to knock these out. Now these you will have to use with certain players. You'll have to use the All-Star LeMahieu, the All-Star Killebrew, the All-Star Williams. You'll have to use these cards in your lineup wherever you want to use them. If you're playing ranked, battle royale, events, CPU, mini seasons, or even conquest, put these players in your lineup and get the parallel XP needed to basically get the 3,000 XP for those. Then we got the week 1 exchanges where you lock in players. So if this is an option and you have a bunch of players, you can come in and lock them in for about 5,000 points there. And then currently out is, and the last thing is the Grand Flag Conquest. You're going to knock out this conquest. Looks beautiful. I think we get one pretty much like this every single year, but you're going to knock this one out. You're going to make sure you hit all your goals here. And once you do that, you will be rewarded with the 30,000 XP. So just 30,000 will get you all the way up to here. And so it'll unlock one of these for you. So you're pretty much set up there. There's also the March to October if you want to play one of those. Again, I never really suggest them. They take too long and you don't get enough points, at least in my eyes. Now, if you're wondering, well, what's the fastest way of getting this stuff done? Well, I would start with the daily moments. I would knock the 3 daily moments out before you do anything else. Then the next thing I would do is do some feature programs, knock all of these out, get these all done, and then get all of these done that you can. And I'm gonna show you kind of how to do these. So these players, just make sure you have these players in your lineup, and then we're gonna drop down here and do the Grand Flag Conquest. Use these players from here in their parallel XP, use them in the conquest, and you will knock out almost all of them just by doing the conquest and finishing the conquest map. So you're basically knocking out 2 birds with 1 stone there. So first you're going to do is the daily moments, then you're going to do the featured program moments, then you're going to make sure that you have the legend and flashback missions. You have these players, as many as you have or can get in your lineup, and then we're going to knock out the Grand Flag Conquest and be able to knock that out. And then by then you're looking at probably over 50,000, 60,000 once you get all that stuff knocked out. So you're already pretty far up here, and you're just going to keep going, keep playing. Gameplay XP, just keep knocking those out. Remember, every day come back, do your daily moment, knock those out. If you really want to do the exchanges, you can. To me, they're just not cost efficient wise. I don't feel like the cost of you putting these players in are worth the 5,000 XP. But if you need to do it, go ahead and do it. But ultimately, just play the game, whether you're doing Diamond Dynasty stuff or whether you're doing your creative player or whatever you want to do, Road to the Show, all of that stuff, you will get XP. So just do it however you like the game and however you're enjoying playing the game. Just do it and get the gameplay XP. So if you're wondering where to get to this conquest, you can either press A or X, depending on if you're on Xbox or PlayStation, or you can back out here, go over to single player modes, go over to conquest, and it will be the top left one, I believe, depending on when you're watching this, but it should be up here in the first row, and it's called the Grand Flag Conquest. You're going to jump in here. You're going to knock these out, do the best you can. Make sure that you're looking at the goals. Doesn't look like anything crazy as far as goals. It looks like you're just pretty much just battling them all the way through. Sometimes there's attack and gather a stronghold by a certain turn or anything. There's nothing like that. So yeah, just knock this map out with the players on your roster that we were talking about in the program. These guys right here, and some of these guys you might already have. You can also buy these guys on the market if you need to, or as up here, you can be jumping these guys on your team. You can put these on your team, like Adele is in there, Lazard is in there. So some of these guys are in to the exchange or the missions anyways. So yeah, make sure you're just trying to get as many as you can on your team, because that's an extra 3,000 if you just get parallel XP with them. So if you get basically, like, say you put 5 of them on your team, you're looking at another 15,000 XP along with the 30,000 XP from the Grand Flag Conquest. So at this point, you're just playing the game, and if you're wondering, well, I just can't get enough, well, don't worry. There's going to be other things out. You have 17 days to complete it, and there's also going to be like a week 2 exchange, a week 2 legends and flashback missions. There's going to be other program missions and everything. There's probably going to be more conquests coming out, so make sure that you just do that and when they come out, and you're going to have plenty of XP. So don't worry about it too much. I know that I've played a lot less than I have last year, and I've been able to get every single thing, not all the way to the very end, but all of the programs. So like the Summer Sizzler or whatever, you'll be able to get all the way up here in no time and be able to grab all of these. If you have any questions, make sure you're commenting down below. I read every single comment on the video, so make sure you comment if you have any questions, and I will do my best to answer them. If you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit that red subscribe button, because I come out with MLB content every single drop of anything in MLB The Show. You can come back to this channel and know there is a video coming very soon. Until next time, Slacker out.